Hello everybody and welcome to my first Roblox Blox Shoots video. So in today's video we're going over all of the lightning update. This includes fishing, rumble itself, or lightning, and that right at the top of the screen. So let's get right into it quickly before that goes away. Alright, so basically at every island, every an hour, there will be a random spot. Well, it's not really random, but there will be a lightning cloud that will spawn. And basically, what you need to do for this event is you need to go ahead and kill these NPCs in order to go ahead and get summer tokens. Now, basically, what summer tokens will give you, they will be able to let you get the new summer gacha, rolls. And summer gacha has, a way more increased chance of getting better stuff than the normal gacha, which makes it a lot better. Now, this event will last for about 10 minutes, and you get about 500 or so of the tokens if you kill most of the enemies, but that's roughly the amount you get every single time. I've experimented with different fruits, and most of the time that's what you get. Another thing to note is that right here you can check and see where the nearest lightning event is by going on the side there, which is very useful for trying to find the lightning event without having to go around the whole map trying to find it. Alright, so as you can see, summer tokens aren't exactly the hardest thing to get. Matter of fact, they're really easy to get. This is only from a couple of the lightning events, which makes them a pretty balanced material, or well, not material, but technically currency. And it's nice that you can get a lot quickly. Alright, so if we go ahead and take a look over here you will see Zyolus in a pretty snazzy little outfit. So basically, with Zyolus, he will now have an extra dialogue option, which is the ability to roll a summer fruit. Now, with the summer fruits, basically, it gives you increased chances of getting better fruits instead of those crappy commons that you get all the time. Now, another thing to future donut guy here. Hey, so the recordings keep f***ing cutting out, and it's really annoying. So, I'm just gonna say this. What I was trying to say is that, each time you roll, the first time you roll, it will get rid of the rarity of common, right? So, you can't get common fruits anymore. And then, the next 10 rolls after that, you'll get no more uncommons. And then after that, it's rare, I'm pretty sure. Now, that's it. That's all I was trying to say. But the stupid recording would just keep cutting out. And I've been trying to edit this for an hour now. And it won't work because it keeps breaking. I don't know why. And it's probably going to be the same for the rest of the video. So, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to deal with it. Because I don't know how to fix it. Alright, but before fishing, we're going to take a scroll over to here. So, as you can see, there is a new teleport. And want to guess where that can take you? Go here. Look at this. It takes you to Tiki. So, they now have added the Tiki teleport, which is really useful because now you don't have to boat from Sea Castle all the way to Tiki, which is actually really good. Now, if we go over here, we can go ahead and see the submarine, and this guy will actually let you in to the submarine now, which is awesome because this now releases a whole lot of possibilities that you can do with this. Now, just watch this and see how utterly amazing this looks. This is the submerged island. This is the new island that has been added to Third Sea. Now, this island is not complete because at Tiki, you already most likely have level 2600. And for some reason, right over here, this guy is for the level 2600 NPCs, which doesn't really make sense because the 2600 NPCs are at Tiki. So you don't even need to grind these NPCs. So over here is the Sea Chanters, and up here is the Ocean Prophets. Now, these guys are where you're going to be going ahead and grinding the rest of your levels, if you haven't already. And just take a look at this amazing island. This is like a complete rework of the underwater city, which I don't exactly know why. There's basically just another underwater city, but hey, it looks cool nonetheless. This looks awesome. This is very, very well put together by the devs. Alright, for real now. Also, one quick thing. In the submerged island, this guy will now be here, and he's very useful because now you can go to any island in the game without portal with a fast travel with the submarine, which is incredibly amazing. It is so good. Matter of fact, I love this mechanic. It makes it so much easier to get around. Alright, now I'll show you the fishing. Alright, so if you want to go ahead and start getting ready to fish quite a bit, talk to this guy right here, and somewhere over here, just say thank you or thanks, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and then he'll give you your first fishing rod. And then go ahead and buy some bait, and then you can start fishing. Fishing is really good because if you don't want to level up through fighting NPCs all day, you can go ahead and just fish and get levels. But it is a lot slower, I'd say. But either way, it's still a nice choice if you don't want to spend all day grinding NPCs. And you just lay back and relax while fishing. And not only that, but you're also able to get a lot of rewards with the fishing mechanic. So you're also gonna be able to get treasure chests. Now, treasure chests, although very rare, give crazy good rewards, but also kind of bad rewards at the same time. So some chests will drop scrolls, others will drop a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. I'm pretty sure last time I got, or not last time, but like my friend said that he had gotten 600,000. Now, I don't know if it's 600,000 or 60,000, because one of my friends said 60,000, and then the other said 600,000, so I don't really know. If you know, just tell me in the comments. But I do know that the fragment treasure chest give 2,000 fragments, which is like 24 minutes worth of raids completely out of the way. So it's an actual really good way of fragments as well if you want to do it that way. So let me just show you how to actually start fishing first. So in this point of the recording, it's doing that stupid mic thing again where it's going like, and I can't fix it. This doesn't happen. Like, I'm in a Discord call and this doesn't happen, and when I'm recording this, it never happens. Why does it only happen with OBS? I don't know why it's happening, but it's so annoying, and I can't fix it. You're just gonna have to try and figure out what I'm saying, because I don't know myself. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. So, you want to look down your mess, and you're gonna see this bar. If you want better luck and fast time getting fishes, try to get perfect, so you don't have to wait too long, and there's a higher chance of getting really good fish. Now, once you see that pop up, you're gonna want to go ahead and click on it, and then you can use your mouse to control how to get the fish. Now, as you can see, I got a groper. It's 6 kilograms. And also, if you talk to the fisherman NPC once again, if you have a duplicate of a fish you already have, you're able to sell it and get a couple good bucks. And if you have a duplicate of, let's say, like, this right here, the Azure Marlin, then you can get a lot of money, considering the fact it's 72 kilograms, and already, only this, that's 7 kilograms, already gives me a lot of money. Let me demonstrate how you, how much money you would get from, like, that much in your inventory. So you're gonna click on shop, and then sell fish. And look at that, I just got an easy $165,000 right on the spot, just from the fishing. Which, if you don't want to do quests or anything, is really useful. Now, at the same place, you can go ahead and buy bait. Now, at the fisherman and again, I'm just so sorry that this is happening. This doesn't ever happen. Like, I've never seen this before. Hopefully, in the next video, it's fixed, but I don't exactly know why this is happening. If you know about why OBS is doing this, just tell me, please, in the comments, because I don't know why this is happening. Anyways, so, what I was trying to say is that the NPC, the fisherman NPC, does not give other better bait, because you're only able to get the basic bait from the fisherman. But with the angler NPC, he gives you better bait, but it's only in first sea. This will be explained in the next recording if it doesn't glitch. I will now see if it didn't glitch, and if it doesn't, past me can, explain it to you, or else I have to explain it to you in a very angry Alright, so we're gonna go all the way over here, over to Hydra, and then at this lake, you can find the angler NPC. Now, before you talk to him, make sure you have your fishing rod mastery at least 15. Because if you don't have it at 15, he's gonna call you a rookie and not let you talk to him. Now, if you talk to him with all of this, you're able to get better bait from him. So, right, I forgot you can only get, like, kelp bait in first sea for some reason. I don't know why. And it's the same for rods, but I still don't have it unlocked because it's really buggy and confusing, and I don't exactly know how to do it. But I do know that you can do certain fishing quests, and with quests that you can get like every 20 minutes or so, I believe, it gives XP and money. So if you don't want to go ahead and level up through normal quests, you can do this guy. But it only really works in first sea, I think, because he doesn't really give that much money or XP. But if you want to level up from him, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. But I feel like fishing by itself gives more XP than that guy. Anyways, now, finally, we can move on to the fun stuff. I mean, not like this wasn't already fun enough. Oh, and just before I forget, so, with fishing, you also have a chance to get a bottle with a note in it. Now, make sure that when you get one of the bottle with the notes, don't go ahead and read through it too fast, or it will go ahead and disappear and you won't get to see what you got. Now, what they do, basically, if we go over here, and we go to our materials and press build, we can go ahead and build a campfire. Now, what to do with the campfire? Well, with the campfire, all of the bottles with the notes in them give you a recipe for one of these, like, 6 recipes. So, there's the fish kebab, which you need an uncommon fish and 2 common fishes to go ahead and craft. And then, for lava potion, you need 3 common fish. And then, a aggro elixir, you need a fishtail and 2 uncommon fish. And then, for a loot seeker, you need 1 scrap metal and 3 common fish. And then, before last, the Berserker's elixir, you need 1 leather and 2 common fish. And then finally, the Fortune elixir, which is the most expensive of them all, you need 2 common fish, which, or not 2, 3, which some I don't have, and then 1 uncommon fish and 1 rare fish. So that is also what you can get. Now, some elixirs are kind of useless, and some of the potions are okay, but most of them are actually pretty good. So if you want to go ahead and get those, it's not really that hard to get. You just need to fish for a while. And getting a whole ton of fish is not really the hardest thing in the world. Alright, so now with this little guy right here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all of Lightning's new abilities. I don't exactly know every single one, because I know there's a combo you can do with, like, the Lightning Dragon and Thunderstorm. I tried pulling it off, but I don't exactly know how to do it. If you do, though, you can go ahead and put it in the comments. Anyways, so, let's, get right into it. So, the first ability is the Lightning Orb. Did not even hit him. Okay, so there's something blocking the way? What? I don't know what's blocking it, but yeah, there we go. Okay, that is Lightning Orb. Now, this is the Lightning Dragon. God damn it. The Lightning Ball 2, I guess. So, that's really all I know for Lightning Ball, but I do know you can do another thing with Thunderstorm. But first, let's actually look at Thunderstorm first. And then, I can go ahead and do that, and make it last for even longer, which makes it do like a ton of damage, which is amazing. Just look at that, 17k damage with just that. And I can combo with other abilities as well. Did I kill him? Oh yeah, I did. As you can see, lightning is very overpowered with its abilities. Alright, now Sky Judgment. Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Man, just look at that. That is awesome. Alright, now, finally, Thunderball Destruction. I know you guys have been waiting for this one. Oh. Just look at that. That's just beautiful. You cannot tell me otherwise. That is not a good ability. Like, dude, it is so cool looking. You could not say otherwise. I don't care what you say. Thunderball of Destruction looks so much better now. Let's take another look at that. That is awesome looking, dude. Let's go on to the M1s, which are kind of boring, but they're still cool looking. But sad thing is that they don't do very much damage and they don't have very much range. So I don't really see why anybody would use them. But there's probably some sort of genius that figured out some way to use it. Now, let's take a look at Electric Flash, which visually doesn't have that much of a change, but I will say it does look a lot better. Now, I do know if you go ahead and hold down Electric Flash, you can charge up one of your balls to go ahead and go, I wouldn't say farther, but you're able to do some damage with this. Now, it's not a lot of damage, but it's definitely some damage. You could probably do this to, like, keep somebody away from you, or just to get, like, an NPC off of you. I don't really see any other way you could use it, but if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Alright, so, finally, the last thing I'm here to show you, but you probably already have seen it, is the inventory rework. Now, the inventory looks absolutely fantastic. It's way more neat. It's way easier to go through your stuff because you have your backpack, all of the stuff that you like to use, like your swords, your potions, your elixirs, all of this stuff. And then wardrobe, you have accessories and skins, and that's pretty much it. And then stash is basically just all of your materials. So like bait, event currency, materials, special materials, all of that stuff. Berries, yeah, and fish. All of that stuff. So it makes it a lot neater, and also it looks a lot more fresh because the old one is just kind of boxy and it doesn't look very well. And also another UI rework that, you probably already have seen because I rolled is the new rolling animation, which, my god, it's so nice to see that because now you actually know what you're gonna get before you roll it. But then again, it does have its downsides with the fact when you watch a mythical slip right out of your hands and then you get a rocket, which kind of sucks. But anyways, that's probably gonna be it for this video. It was a short one, yeah, but then again, there's not a lot in this update to cover. But I will say this, the next few updates are going to probably be awesome. Now, the next update says it's going to be the red update, which I suppose is King Redhead. And from what I know, it's an admin abuse thing similar to Grow a Garden and Steal a Brain Rot, which are both games I don't particularly like. But yeah, I don't know. Well, that's the end of the recording, and I forgot what I was saying because it was like 2 hours ago. This is the end of the video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm sorry this video has been such a failure. I was trying to do something, but I don't exactly know why this is happening. Hopefully it was fixed in the doors video, because this was recorded before that, if you didn't know, and I haven't recorded it yet. So what I'm hoping is that it doesn't mess up and it'll be normal. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you got this far, I don't know how you did, because I don't know myself. This video sucks really badly, and I'm sorry. But because you got so far, thank you. Like and subscribe and join the Discord. I will see you next time.